Okay, I think the stream seems like it's doing okay. Make sure it's good. Okay, so this game. So I mentioned. I mentioned in my Walking Dead, end of the Walking Dead series I was streaming, that I was going to do Life is Strange next, and then I'm gonna go back to do the next episode or the next game of The Walking Dead, and then probably do in the next episode Life is Strange and alternate between them. So here's Life is Strange. Pretty much all I know about this game is time traveling. There's a character named Max, and that it can cover some dark topics like things like that. You know, and it's a choice-based game, kind of like just like Walking Dead. It's kind of like why I wanted to alternate between them. Two very similar themed, you know, like your choices make a big impact in the game, kind of thing. So yeah, might as well just get into it. So I have tried this out one point before, and it was in 2017. Again, the same time I tried out The Walking Dead. See a reoccurring pattern. 2017 was the year where I got a lot of stuff going on. Yes, let's see. So there's Chrysalis, Out of Time, KS Theory, Darkroom, and Polarized. Yes, and I know there's a Life is Strange 2, which I don't know if I'm gonna play or not. Yes. One more second. Alright, here we go.
The lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
God, this game is loud. Hold on. Actually, I'll keep that at max. I can sound effects. Voices might want to go down a little too. Alright. So, yeah, I don't recall what happens here. All I remember is the storm. It's something about a deer, I think? No? Wait, no. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yes. As you can tell, I just don't remember anything about this game at all. When I played it a little bit ago. Or a little bit ago, it was like 3 years ago, but... I just have no idea what's going on.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm
These
in
pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
mood,
I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
That is not
I
crap,
can hear
but
the class laughing at me now.
I like that picture. Very good picture.
is tortured, right? And frankly, it's
I've
bullshit.
never used a Polaroid camera before.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
Really loud.
you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So Jefferson, that's Kate, that's Victoria, okay. You guys want to read this in your free time? Pause the stream right here. Game. Just going through.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He
I
captured
should
the
take a
essence of
picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's and I have to get my daily selfie quota.
But a beauty in the struggle.
Take a selfie.
You don't have beauty without a beat.
Okay.
Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Huh.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Selfie
The point
expression.
remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
I think I
You either know
vaguely
this
remember the
or not,
answer.
Max.
Like,
Is there
starts
anybody
with a
here
D?
who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who
Well,
created
I
daguerreotypes,
guess.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Yeah. I knew it had
Very good,
something.
Victoria.
Had a D
The
in the
Daguerrean
name.
process brought out
Daguerrean,
fine
yep.
detail in people's faces,
'Cause I
making them
remember that part
extremely
from when I
popular from the
played.
1800s onward.
Very
The
beginning.
first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even...
I can't believe I still have this.
Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I do like that teacher. Seems pretty cool. He reminds me of my art teacher in high school.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even though my art teacher was a little bit more hipster. Reminds me of like a...
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
reminded me of like a traveling, I don't know, hippie or something.
I just really think
But he's one of those teachers that let you do anything.
Looks like somebody
or
was already
really
working
cool
on this.
and chill.
Cool.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself
Hi,
out
Kate.
there in the world.
Oh,
Now, no
hi,
matter
Max.
who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded
You seem
from this
quiet
process,
today.
but I
Just
also want
thinking
everybody
too
to know
much.
that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
I hear that.
shit.
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries.
So I'm guessing
Let's
she's
hang
kind
later.
of on the more
Sure.
religious side. Is cross necklace, and she seems more, you know, what would be the word for it? Not put together. Kind of like, you know, she has a button up, very tightly buttoned up shirt. She has her hair in up, kind of thing. But I don't know if that's just she decided to wear, or is that just
Now I
how
wish
she
I
was
wouldn't
raised, or
have
what?
read this. Purge.
Porn video, huh? Eh?
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Sure. Tab. Oh, am I able to actually like? I'm tempted. Next. 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 Tab. How do I get to that? Curious. I might not be able to, apparently. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind, I found it. So that's that.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I guess she is. I don't think there's anything else. It's fun. What can you do with this camera over here?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
20 grand.
I bet he gets
for a
pristine
camera.
digital images.
Jeez.
But I still dig my little instant camera. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay. TV, that's a big TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Not that big of a, but is it pretty?
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
The character design in this is pretty funny.
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
I'm liking the soundtrack for this game. Very peaceful.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal gorgeous.
God, that's a good song. I'm liking that, but a little loud.
Cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Oh, the typical school bully, huh?
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Vortex
I've seen
Club.
Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
So Lauren is her friend, I'm guessing, or is it her best friend? Halloween party. Missing poster?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay. Whatever. Oh, is that the girl that was on the desk written? Amber? 655. Diesel? Huh. 2013. So this took place in 2013, I'm guessing. Janitor? Samuel?
Samuel is such a weirdo, but I kinda like that about him.
Hayden?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro, but he's actually not an ass. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Alright, so I'm heading to the bathroom. Still like this song.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now, who would
That's not
bother
nice.
to write that crap?
Oops. What's this poster about?
The last time I got a
Germs.
flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Oh, that reminds me of something. Oh, I've seen these.
I feel like the
Face
universe
right there.
is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
No, I don't think you're going crazy. Response.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Oh, good to flow. What a description for that one.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
The thing is, if someone tells you to do something, you instantly rebel against it. And then there's Kate works for God and Kate. And that's why I figured she's kind of more on the religious side. My best guess.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Still like that.
Fuck it.
Oh, why you gotta do that?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I've never actually seen a blue
Okay,
butterfly
girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
in real life, ever. You know, the most I've seen is like the monarch butterfly, like the orange one. Never a blue butterfly. Are those even a thing? Probably not in my area, at least.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
I don't think he's
Don't be
good.
scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my
I
step-ass
remember
would say.
you.
Now, let's
Her
talk
name's
business.
Chloe.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
If he's rich, why the
Leave
heck?
them out of this bitch.
Why does he
I
have
can
to
tell
sell
everybody
drugs?
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you
Like,
get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Sketchy.
down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh. Oh, she got shot. So I'm guessing this is the first time Max has used her ability.
Whoa.
Yup.
What the fuck? How can that be?
Or did she
I
use
was
it at the
in
beginning?
bathroom. He shot that poor girl.
When she was at the lighthouse.
I
Was she
held up my
reversing
hand,
into the future, or
and
going
then
back in
I was
time,
back here.
or
As he likely was.
going to the
These
future?
pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the
That's
human
not
condition
good.
in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria.
Hey, yup.
Why Arbus?
Hold the
Because
right
of her
mouse
images
button.
of hope.
Just kind of like rewind to the camera. Yep.
Did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak
I've
out.
already looked at all
Not
this,
yet.
so
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because
I'm
of her
guessing
images
he's gonna
of hopeless faces.
say
You feel like
When I
totally
took my
haunted by the
selfie,
eyes of
Jefferson
those
asked me a
sad
question.
people.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
So I'm guessing he's gonna ask that
It's
question
real.
again.
I can tell.
About the Daguerrean process.
Your generation.
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here?
Why didn't you just
Jefferson
say
wants to keep me after class.
the answer?
And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Sad
face.
face.
Very good,
God.
Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
and give him the right
process
answer?
brought out fine
Oh,
detail
that's
in
what I
people's
just said. Hold shift. Ah, much better.
Now, Max, sit.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Even if you're submitting
Do I
your
need to
photo for
redo
the
anything with
competition
this?
every
Yeah,
day
so
in
look down.
class,
Let's say
you submit
Amber.
your photos, so you see the dilemma?
Rachel
Mr.
Amber?
Jefferson.
What is this?
I just
Yeah,
worked
so
so
it's a
hard in the
that
shop,
is the
and I'm
girl.
sure you know
It's
what it's
missing.
like to be
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Yes.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars of
Skip.
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Like that saying. So I wonder if any of your decisions can seriously affect how this game ends.
I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to...
Excuse me,
Let one of phot-
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, but yeah, I wonder if your decisions in this game can seriously change how, like if there's multiple endings. It's like The
I hope I
Walking
have enough
Dead
time to get to the bathroom.
ended the same
Please,
way,
Please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
ended the same way. No matter what you did, I'm pretty sure.
Daniel. I hate that science class with those nerds.
I'm curious if this game has a different ending.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Hmm.
Then the butterfly
Still did
flew
that.
in, and I took a photo.
leave
The
them
butterfly
out of this
effect.
bitch.
Ooh,
I can tell
I like
everybody
that.
Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
Time traveling.
who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
They did that so
Come on, put that
subtly.
thing down.
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's...
so sick
I need a
of
hammer to
people
break it
trying
open.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
For this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Well, that's done.
Shitty day.
He just runs out
That
there with the
did not
gun.
happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the
Alright.
fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Obviously, he's selling drugs for some reason, though, even though he's quote unquote rich, which I don't know why he would sell drugs if he has all the money he needs, but
Hey, do you hear that
Whatever.
fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
maybe it's for reputation?
Excuse
I
for
don't know.
what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
So her last name is Caulfield. Why did I... Mr. Madsen, is that his name? I don't remember. Is that... Did they even say his first name?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Why is he getting so close? Oh god. Reminds me of The Walking Dead all over again. But, do I report him? Or hide the truth? God, I don't know. I think I might hide the truth. Yeah.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get
What?
outside, Miss Class.
Why is he
Please.
being like that?
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Well,
Yes, I
if
could
she-
rewind and actually tell him the truth.
see how this turns out if I
You look a little stressed out.
see what happens here.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Yeah, that's what I figured was
Should
the
I rewind and change my story?
outcome, but I feel like if you lie to him and he knows you are lying to him, it's gonna be harder to convince him. So it'd be different if she wasn't such a bad liar. But I guess she is, and he realized, so yeah. This is a pretty game.
Would
That's for
Nathan
sure.
Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Oh, that's what you caused there, Max. Statue. What's this? This is a president or something, or is this one of the founders of the school?
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Jeremiah Blackwell. Cuckoo. So I'm guessing. I'm guessing
Okay,
Warren.
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I'm guessing Warren is like her best friend or something.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Salute. I don't even know what that means.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Is that so? Now that you mention it, what does that do? I don't know, I'm curious.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Huh? This game is
This
very
day has been so insane.
cinematic.
Everything is happening too fast. And
Such
none
a
of
good
it makes
atmosphere.
any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
I'm just gonna infinitely sit there. Squirrel, can you take a picture of it? Squirrel wouldn't sit there like that, it would have ran away. I like that. Who else do I want to talk to? Who are you? Or three, I should say.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual,
in the
Hayden.
class?
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed, and he does always have the best shit.
So he doesn't. I don't. Yeah, I guess he just does it for the reputation and the people.
What the
friends
hell
with.
is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
God, whoa. A lot more options than I anticipated, since this is like a side character, I'm guessing.
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
How do I feel like there's gonna be like a turnaround story where Victoria becomes friends with Max or something?
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Yeah, huh? Okay. Second. Gotta... Alright, next person to talk to, side character, I'm guessing.
Guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Well, first, drones can be used for weapons. Second, smart are two different things. Can be smart by a certain subject.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy. Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Yeah. So I'm going to...
Let me get...
Yeah, I'd love to...
This?
Yeah. Okay.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Why does that have a bubble around it? I've talked to pretty much everyone I really am interested in talking about over there. Poster that Who you?
Yo, Justin.
Check out
Justin.
the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, he's one of these guys.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yeah.
Yo, Justin.
Check out.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tray flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Let's do no
I'd
slide.
love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Alright. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Hey,
You never really escaped Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Punk friend, huh?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Boards. You said that so like.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Is it the girl in the that was shot in the bathroom?
You
Guessing?
ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Okay. Cool. That's everyone I really want to talk to. So where can I go? Should I go this way? Parking lot. Yep.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Oh, okay. So you gotta go parkings that way. I need to... Oh, can I just sit at the tree?
So
Got it.
bizarro to be back here after 5 years.
That's it.
I thought I could just fit right back in at school.
God, I love how atmospheric. Walk. Guessing these are the dorms? Question mark. Yes, dormitories. Yeah, I've always wanted to live on a dorm. It's just that I don't know if it's worth it, because you know it's so much more expensive.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
But it's just the experience I just want so badly.
Yeah.
Especially because I live next to such a good campus. So
I need to go to my
unless
room
I
and
wanna
return Warren's flash drive.
move somewhere farther away.
Dude.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Oh boy. That's such a stereotypical thing.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think it's
I
Chicklet.
think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point.
Is that
Now if you'll excuse me.
an actual thing? Is that like a girl thing? Like, never heard of that.
Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Victoria.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Okay.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Okay. So how can I do this? Ladder?
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get... I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones...
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Da Vinci. Reminds me of my freaking editing software, DaVinci Resolve. Oh, that's a totem pole. Just like a Native American, like, property or something? Interesting. So why did we just zoom on that? Guessing you can't do anything. So I wish I could talk to Kate, but I guess not. Nope, just a water pump.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Then why don't you use it? Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay, so it is what I wanted to do.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
Cashmere.
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay. Oh, that... God, I keep pushing control thinking I'm doing something else. For some reason I'm so used to pushing control to move faster. But in this game, it's shift. I think it has to do with how much I've been playing freaking Minecraft. Because in Minecraft, my controls is control.
Okay,
Or
let's see
run.
if this works.
And shift is, you know, crouch.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Before I dry, she says.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Nope. I like that. Don't make fun of her. You got payback. But it was subtle payback that she doesn't know about it. So I think that was a good call.
Victoria is
there
going to
we
be
go.
pissed we took so long.
What's this that? What was I saying? Greg.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Okay. No boys allowed. Julia Regis. Poster, fire alarm. Poster. Full bang for Jesus. Is this?
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Yes, let's see. Let's change it. What is she gonna change it to? Just peace. Okay. That works. Change you on the 14 I. Brooke, okay.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Oh, you're writing something. Max, that face. That is a mood right there. Got a bear. What? That's such a
Home sweet
thing.
home. My favorite cocoon.
They always have their teddy bears. Reminds me of my girlfriend. She loves her teddy bear. AKA stuffed animal, you know. Alright. Let's look around.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even
Chloe.
says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be.
That's Chloe.
Idiot.
Huh. Maybe I was question mark. Water.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama.
Baby
Drink
mama.
up.
Soundtrack on point still.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man.
Who?
I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Bite me, that poster says right there.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
You didn't lock your door?
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Do you just like not lock
I
their
am
rooms
so
and
addicted to
dorms?
this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Camera porn. That is an amazing website name
Porn
right there.
makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
So they're not best friends. They just
One day
met?
I'll organize my film collection.
They're just kind of good
One
friends.
day I'll get an
so
actual
along.
HD TV. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Hmm.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now.
Yeah, it is.
But I can't help it. I'm analog, not
I've
digital.
heard that it's very hard, or it's kind of pretty
I'm
expensive.
glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
God, why does this game make me want to reference my girlfriend so much? She does photography as well. Yeah, She said that she has a Polaroid. She says like the film was pretty expensive for that. It's funny that I'm referencing her so much more
I'm
than
glad
in
Kate
any
let me
other
borrow her
video.
copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
I have a guitar. It's not an acoustic guitar, but it's a guitar. I've tried learning how to do it, but you know, I can do the basic strings and stuff like that. Yeah, mine's an electric guitar. My bass is actually right here next to me, plugged in. More atmosphere. Love it.
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
Ooh.
She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
In that bank, and why was it a sad birthday?
It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Birthday magazine. First smile. Well, I'm glad they follow her, letting her pursue her dreams, not making all these expectations of her. So what am I looking here for again? I'm looking for a flash drive of some kind.
I am so... Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made it. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in.
What the heck is this? I like my music. So.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Just as old as me, huh? Red eye. Interesting. Is that because it's...
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Oh? Like Edgar Allan Poe? What's she talking about? Alright. I'll leave, huh? Yeah, if you can't tell, I really like atmosphere.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Because, like, that's partially why I like one of my favorite
Welcome
games.
to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Last of Us 2. It just has such a good atmosphere.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Could be fun.
Geek
Glad I'm not the
Girls.
only lonely nerd around here. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
If you don't let me out, I will scream.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Really, I got that right?
Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care.
Oh, that's cool. I was gonna have to read it
you
right
find out
down, I
about them?
figured.
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Hey, Juliet.
Oh yes, Max.
Okay,
Friends?
so yeah.
No.
No, I don't wanna do my revision.
That's why I'm.
What's my?
You are ridiculous.
Okay, come on, skip. So,
I swear I didn't do anything. If you don't let me out, I will scream.
where's Victoria's room? Here. Oh, so she was the one with the Gandhi's quote on her slate.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Hmm. Oops. Where she got that TV? I bet you she's jealous.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
So print it? Or email? Using her own paper to expose her.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Yes.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Alright, let's... Hold on. So, if I mess it up? No, I'm not gonna mess it up. So, ooh.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing what I said earlier about her becoming a friends with Max. I'm guessing, depending on your choices, you actually can become friends with her, or she'll be nice to you. I kind of want her to be nice to Max, so I'm not gonna
Juliet,
do anything
read
to
this.
sacrifice that one.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I
really
owe you
need
dinner.
a lock.
Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free.
First of all,
Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
First of all, why is the locks on the outside of the dorm rooms? Shouldn't they
Almost
be in the
done.
inside?
Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
That kind of confuses me. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, okay, hold on, never mind. Oh, that's odd. So how the heck did you lock her in there? If it's a keyhole. Interesting. A little bit of logic error, huh?
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
I'm good. This? Oh. Interesting.
Max, that's mine.
That's mine.
Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Yeah. I kinda had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. but I could
that's
rewind and make it up to her.
that's why grinding is.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
That's why if I had a power, I would love to have time traveling powers.
This is both sad and pathetic.
I can't really read it, but let's see. Huh. Okay. Laptop.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. So fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
My precious. God, that's amazing. My precious.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
Wait, so is she pregnant? Question mark? Find out. Or maybe
It would be a
we'll.
cool sticker without the words. Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room.
I don't know how.
Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
So she was pregnant. Gotcha. Good to know.
Now I feel too wiped out to leave.
But at least interesting. So, right about her finding out if she, Warren. See what he's saying now. Okay. Well, I have enjoyed myself. I find this game very interesting. It's very realistic, and it seems like it's a slice of life when I consider it, maybe. With the mix in with a little bit of sci-fi, with the whole time traveling. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. Very different pace and style of game than anything I've played on this channel. But good variety. Yeah. Thank you for everyone that has watched the end. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Bye guys.